to my channel. My name is Becca and I'm here today with another Young Living video. I really wanted to start incorporating Young Living videos outside of just my monthly unboxings onto this channel every once in a while, so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and definitely let me know if you do down below and other ideas of videos you might want to see regarding Young Living or just essential oils in general. But today's video is going to be my empties. Now I go through a pretty large amount of oils and products, and this is basically just the oils that products that I emptied out through the month of August. I didn't necessarily open every single one in August, but these were the ones that I ran out of during the month of August and just saved to share with you guys what I've been loving and what I've really been truly using the entire product. So if you do enjoy these, I would love to do these like maybe monthly or every few months and just share the products that I'm using the most and maybe give you some ideas on what you want to grab. So I'm going to start out with the products. The first actual product that I ran out of in the month of August was my Thieves toothpaste. This is my favorite one. This is the Dentarome. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one for September, but I usually go through this in exactly a month because I brush my teeth at least 2 to 3 times a day and my fiance uses it as well. So it's what, maybe $10 I think to grab these. It's not bad at all, and I just put one into my monthly order every single month and I use it up every single month. So this is my first empty and I love this toothpaste. I definitely would recommend, if you're someone that feels like you really want to get a better clean to your teeth, this makes my teeth feel so much cleaner than any other toothpaste ever did. Like, I feel like I got a dental cleaning every time I brush my teeth. It's so nice. After that, I ran out of my lavender mint shampoo. I still have a Copaiba vanilla one from them, and I do enjoy this shampoo. A lot of people think that it makes your hair greasy, but the trick to this is actually to use very little. It's very concentrated, so you only need to use a very, very small amount. I think that this entire bottle lasted me 2 or 3 months. I think 3 months now was when I grabbed this. So it lasts you a long time. You only need like literally like a quarter size amount, if that, and I have a lot of hair. And it works amazingly. And it also smells really good. And the last regular products that I ran out of in the month of August is my Inner Defense vitamin or pill, whatever. I grab this monthly right now, especially through the fall holiday season. I think it's really, really important to start taking it now and then really have that built up immunity going into the fall and winter time when it is flu season. So Inner Defense has a lot of great stuff in it. We have, what oils? We have lemon oil, there's clove oil, there's eucalyptus radiata, there's thieves, rosemary, cinnamon, oregano, thyme, lemongrass, and a couple other things. But basically lots of oils are packed into these pills where you can take them 1 to 3 times daily, and it really is just it's really just supposed to build up that inner immunity to getting sick, which is why it's called Inner Defense, of course. But I've really been enjoying it so far. I've seen my health be a lot better in the past few months than it was for a very long time. So I feel like I should just keep on going with what I'm using. All right, then moving on, we have all of the oils that I used up in the month of August. The first one I have that I emptied out in August is my EndoFlex Vitality. I just went ahead and grabbed a 15 ml one because this only lasts me a month in the 5 ml. But this is one that I put every single night. I put it on my thyroid. You just rub it on with a roller ball, and it really is just supposed to support your endocrine function, which in turn helps with your hormones because your thyroid does balance out hormones as well. So I've really been noticing that I love this. I've had a lot more energy lately. I felt a lot better, and this is just one of the many things I've been using that I feel like is taking part in that. After that, I also emptied out my Sclerescence Vitality. I put a roller ball in this as well, and I pretty much put it on my forearms every night. Roll it on, rub it in, and that's about it. I use my Sclerescence for like hormonal support as well. There's a lot of different things I use for that, but there is clary sage in it, which is the biggest reason why I use it for hormonal / natural wellness support. But there's also peppermint oil, and there's also some sage and fennel, etc. So this is just one that I'm using to just support my general wellness. After that, I ran out of my big old cedarwood, and of course I grabbed another. This is one that I really, really love. This is kind of like an OG sleep oil. Whenever I just kind of get in a rut with my sleep oils and don't feel like I'm sleeping as well maybe for a while, I always go back to my basic lavender and cedarwood blend, and this just does so much. It's also really good for your skin. If you have dry skin, it can be great for your hair. There's a lot of really good uses, and it can also just be good in some different fall and winter blends, of course, as well. But I use it on the bottoms of my feet, and I also will diffuse it, and it just really helps me sleep. After that, I ran out of rosemary, and I love rosemary. This is a great oil for fall and winter blends because it does have a really nice minty scent to it. And ironically, I hated the scent when I first tried this, and then so quickly I fell in love with the scent. Like, it's so insane how you might hate an oil's smell, but as you get those properties in you, you start like being obsessed with it, because I actually love the scent of rosemary now. Yeah, I love it. I love it. But I put this in I put a few drops in my shampoo usually. I use it in that. I've used it in a lot of different things actually, but that's my main reason I use it. I also sometimes use it if I have a headache. I'll put it with lavender to ease that tension. Even at night sometimes if I want to like calm some tension and stuff. But I think the biggest thing I use it for is definitely my hair, and also to kind of spice up some different blends to make it a little more like fall as we're getting into fall. All right, after that, I emptied out my Valor. I love Valor. This is one that, if you know any Young Living lady, they probably rave about Valor. This is a lot of people's very favorite oil. I do think it smells amazing. It's another one that I didn't like the scent of, and within like an hour, I was obsessed. I love it. A lot of people say to put it on like the crown of your head, or put it on your forearms, or blend it into a roller bottle, anything like that. And it's really just supposed to support confidence and motivation and give you that push to do something you're scared of, or maybe, you know, anything you're fearful of or don't have the motivation for. It really is supposed to boost that really well. But there's something about the scent that just makes me really, really happy. So I feel like when I need a pick-me-up, that's the best time for me to use Valor. And of course, in that we have some black spruce, there's some camphor oil, there is some blue tansy, which is amazing. There is some frankincense and geranium. After that, I'm so sad that I emptied my frankincense oil in August. I love me some frankincense. This is literally, obviously this is like one of the oldest oils people know of. This is one of the ones given to baby Jesus. Like, it's so valuable, and it's so good for literally everything. Like, frankincense is good on the skin, it's good for sleep, it's good for meditation, it's good for your hair. It's literally good for anything you could think of. And I love it. I do like it for the skin, but frankincense is really just an oil for me that's just such a calming oil, and it just has such a beautiful, like, I don't know, it's kind of woodsy in a way, and I love it when I'm trying to focus on something or calm down or even to sleep. Frankincense is just so good for every single thing. Like, I can't even explain why I love it so much. All right, after that, I emptied out my Thieves. I love Thieves. Everyone loves Thieves. This is an oil that has so many amazing benefits. Definitely look it up for sure, because there's so much to say about Thieves, but I mainly use it, one, for blends because it smells like Christmas. It's amazing, but this actually kills airborne bacteria when you diffuse it, and I also use it on like my immunity roller, so I put it on my spine and the bottom of my feet every night. It's part of my immunity blend that I use in a roller bottle, and it is amazing. I love Thieves. This is in my inner defense capsules. It's just such a good immunity boosting oil, but also like a germ bacteria killing oil. Like, do some research. I promise if you try Thieves, it will be like your favorite thing in the entire world. After that, I emptied my eucalyptus blue. I love eucalyptus oils. Young Living does eucalyptus blue, eucalyptus globulus, that I can never say right, and eucalyptus radiata, and I love all of them. This is the one that I definitely like the scent of the very least. I don't like the scent of this at all, but when I diffuse this at night, it is so good. I switch between the different eucalyptus oils to see which scent I can get the best. I don't know, it's not a beautiful scent to me, but I see so many amazing benefits. I love putting this with just some lavender and cedarwood, and that's kind of one of my very go-to blends to sleep at night. I love it. I don't know, I love all eucalyptus oils, but if you're not a huge fan of the traditional eucalyptus scent, you might enjoy this one better because it's not that strong eucalyptus scent to it. It's definitely different. And my last essential oil empty I have for the month of August is my lemon oil. I love lemon. I use the Thieves household cleaner in a glass bottle, and I usually add a couple drops of lemon in there, both for scent and also because when I get like sticky residues like in my bathroom or kitchen, this is amazing to get off sticky residues. It's also good to put on your dryer ball, like your wool dryer balls in the dryer. I add it to water sometimes. You can add it to different recipes. And I also just love to diffuse this with my other citrus oils like grapefruit or tangerine, or even adding extra to citrus fresh. It is so, so good. Little hack actually, if you have Christmas spirit, put in a little lemon and just diffuse both of those together, and like it's amazing. Like lemon adds so much of like a beautiful uplifting scent, and also kind of like an invigorating scent, like get you going kind of thing if you're not feeling motivated, or if you really need that push to get things done and get through the day. I think that this oil is so good. Like, I don't know if it's just because I love lemons. I love the scent of it. Like, it's just, I love the lemon scent. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are all of the Young Living products slash like just essential oils that I emptied through the month of August. So definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know down below what oils you emptied this month. Or if you don't have any, let me know what oils you are interested in as well. And definitely subscribe. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on beauty and lifestyle and other fun stuff like that. So I'd love to have you here and not miss another video. And let me know if you enjoyed this, because I would totally love to share my empties more often if people enjoy it. And I will see you guys in my next video.